Those vans moving around town is it's a rolling billboard.
Stay tuned for part 2 of our interview with Jennifer from J. Ray Laundry. Find out how she successfully introduced pickup and delivery to a town of 80,000 people. We're going to be talking about Laundry Day, doubling the size of your wash and fold orders, hands-on training at Super Suds, and so much more. One question I've got as well is, with your team, how do you convey the importance of taking care of the customer?
Our big thing is we are really concerned with the quality of the product, the final product that we're providing. A big part of that obviously is packaging and detergents and making sure we're following the instructions from our clients. It's important that we respect the fact that they want things done a certain way, just like we want things done a certain way. So I think really just having them realize and having them think about it, like if this was me and this was my somebody else was doing my laundry, how would I handle it? And if their favorite shirt ended up burnt, or with a hole in it, or somebody before them had a pen in their pocket, didn't tell anybody, and ink got all over their favorite thing, we try to treat them like we'd want to be treated. I mean, really, the golden rule, we just kind of have them think about it from the other person's perspective and kind of move forward. So it's important as clients are happy.
I think that's really key. I get so many phone calls from different laundry owners saying, we don't want to sort the clothes anymore. What do you think about if we give them 3 different bags and they can put their lights in one, the whites in the other, darks in another, and have it pre-sorted? That'll save us so much time. But at the end of the day, that's kind of what they're paying you for.
It's doing the laundry.
Pickup and delivery has really helped out your numbers quite a bit. How did you make that decision to get into pickup and delivery?
It's funny because, again, that service was not here. So we were unaware of it, honestly, until we came across curbside. We actually saw on TikTok, one of the guys on TikTok, he wasn't even advertising for curbside. I'm just nosy enough that I was, tried to look and see what software he was using. And it was curbside laundry software. And I called curbside and had a demo with Ken. And we literally, after hearing everything that he was sharing with us, I'm like, we're doing it. We are doing this. There's no question.
I own a laundromat, and aside from self-serve, we also have a pickup and delivery laundry service that brings in around $20,000 per month in revenue. We charge $2.10 per pound or $1.85 if they're on a recurring schedule. Unlike self-serve, we're busier during the summer and slower during the winter. We started to get so busy that I built these closets for more storage, and it still wasn't enough. I have a small laundromat, so space is a hot commodity. We use a software called Curbside Laundries to track orders, income, productivity, everything.
Again, we already had the mobile cleaning company, so we were comfortable with vans and how that, the whole logistical thing with that. So we just decided, we were going to do it. And I'll tell you, another huge thing that helped us in that realm was going and visiting your mom over at Super Suds. That trip was the best trip we had to help us get our feet wet and to understand what the process actually looked like with the software to include the delivery. Pickup. So we were super happy to have that training available to us. That was huge.
Oh, I'm sure you just made her day. She's going to love hearing that. And she loves, doing the tours at Super Suds, and we offer that to all of our clients because there's nothing like, hands-on, training, and not just even the training, but like, how do you deal with these different situations? How do you keep the stuff organized? What are the processes? And it really highlights it's more than just software. This is a business, and the software is just one piece of that. And at Curbside, we try and offer the whole business or the blueprint for success. That's our, what we try and provide. What would you say to somebody who's thinking about getting into pickup and delivery, somebody on the fence?
I would say go for it. I mean, it's definitely, it has helped us a lot. It adds another, customer service level that you can't provide if they're just dropping off. Those vans moving around town it's a rolling billboard, as long as your drivers drive well, But
it could go either way, a good billboard or not a good billboard.
I have gotten one call so far. So, but I really would encourage it. I mean, it's great for business. I feel like it's helpful to the customers and the clients. And again, get the training. If working with Curbside, go see it in action and you'll fully understand it. It is a little intimidating, to think about the process, but once you see it, it's not bad. It's great.
Yeah, it's sort of the unknown, and am I doing it
Mhm.
right? And getting a little bit of guidance goes a long ways. Another thing with pickup and delivery as well is I see your focus is both on residential and commercial, which you might as well. Like, why not if you're out there anyways picking up laundry? And one thing that's really interesting as well is if a commercial account, because we keep track of all this stuff in the software, and so these are actual numbers at our laundromat Super Suds. If a commercial account drops off their laundry at Super Suds, on average, that dollar amount is going to be just a little bit over $100, so about $105. Now, you take the same commercial accounts, and with pickup and delivery, it's about $240 or almost $250. So the amount of laundry they give you is about 2.5 times. So not only are you making more money as well, but a lot of these commercial accounts, they won't even sign up with you if you're not doing pickup and delivery. So it's kind of like, if you get into wash and fold, it's, you're putting your toes in the water, and then you get in pickup and delivery, everything works better. You don't have to turn customers away, and you're able to get more work or more opportunities. So
Absolutely. And I can tell you, as a consumer on the residential side, my team picks up my laundry every week and they process it there. But I'm grabbing towels off the towel rack that I just used, that morning. I'm grabbing all the throw blankets and, all the things too. And I know they're doing way more laundry than I would probably do on a regular, on a weekly schedule. So it's definitely, it's laundry day, and you grab everything you can and shove it in a big old bag and stick it out front. As a consumer on the residential side, I definitely send more than I would wash weekly at my house.
we've seen the residential side, the same thing. When they bring it into the laundromat, they bring it about 20 pounds. And when they do pick up and delivery, it's closer to 40 pounds, or like $80 an order. It's kind of like on trash day, it's kind of like, okay, I'm going to go to the kitchen, empty out the trash. I'm going to go to all the bathrooms, empty out the trash, because I don't want that in the house after trash day. Now's the time. And same thing with laundry day. It's like, let's grab it all. And it's easier to put it on the front porch than it is to lug it all the way to the laundromat. And that's actually, to go full circle, that's how we got into pickup and delivery ourselves. Was we wanted the machines turning all day and all night long. And the only way to do that is to bring the laundry to the laundromat. I just want to thank you for sharing your stories, because I think it's so inspirational. Your focus on branding, the community outreach. There's so much to learn from you and from JB. You guys have done just an amazing job with laundry pickup and delivery. It's a big challenge to introduce a new product to a community. That's heavy lifting. So you can't just expect, just immediate growth. I have my website up for 1 month and kaboom. No, this is community outreach. This is acquiring customers, taking care of your customers from both online to giving your employees the appreciation for your customers. Hey, we're here to help out our customers, and that's why we're in business. So you've just done a great job showing just tremendous leadership, and you're a huge asset to the laundry industry and the community. So thank you.
Well, thank you so much.
If you made it this far, please click like or subscribe, or even leave a comment, ask a question, engage with the community. All of those different engagements help other people just like you find the show and learn from each other. Thanks again for watching. And if you'd like to learn more about our wash and fold and pickup and delivery solution, go to curbsidelaundries.com.